Haider, so you mentioned that some of your clients come to you directly looking for advisory services, but that a lot of them are like Robin, where it kind of starts out in more of that compliance relationship, and then it morphs into advisory or outsource CFO over time. So how do you approach those conversations with clients, and how do you expand that relationship?
Yeah, I think the key thing, I mentioned this earlier, that don't be defined with a mindset that I want to sell something. Try to understand the business, what their key problem areas are, where they are struggling. And then after maybe few months or few weeks, then start to pitch that, okay, I have a solution for you and this is where I can help you. And I always go with the mindset that for the first few weeks or months, I can even go without charging them anything. Let them realize that I'm really adding something in terms of the value to their business, and then the money conversation comes in. The problem starts when the first day we start the pitch with a dollar amount. That scares the people, even if we are not adding in money, but we want money out. Mm-hmm. So that is where the relationship breaks, and that is where the business and the consultant relationship breaks. So I always prefer to understand the business, or what they are struggling with, what are the key problem areas, what are the KPIs and the vision they have in mind, and then starting from there and opening the conversation.
Well, yeah, for sure. And with Robin, it was, the first part was basically reducing overhead and expenses, and it's even telling Robin, like, why are you even in an office? You don't have any clients that come to your office. It was, if you were remote and then you went back to remote now, and then the staff that were not doing it for you, we could use our capacity and our online accountant to do a lot of those, high volume type transaction data management stuff, and then, then spend your money on the heavier part of it, the fractional CFO.
But I think, you can't sell them.
I can't do that with clients where, I got a guy for you. It's not like that. They really need to trust you. They need to start to see that what they have in-house isn't working for them. And, I've had clients, I had one, it's another advisory one that we have recently. And, he had to have his first review engagement last year, and quite a lot in revenue, and had a couple people internally. And I get to sit down at the year end while they're doing the review. It's never happened before. And I'm like, you got like 100 year-end adjusted entries. I'm like, I did the city audit that has less adjusted entries than what you had. And I'm like, this stuff you're looking at all year round is completely useless. I don't even know if your AR and AP is accurate, like for providing you any kind of insight to anything other than, it was. And so that just woke him up right there. And he's like, so he was so frustrated with he admitted it, and he was then open to then exploring, some other way of trying to get some insights into what's really happening in this business than getting an accounting system that worked for.
Exactly.
Yeah.